Here's a video of our 12 favorite uses for an oscillating tool. We hope they'll give you a bit of inspiration for your own DIY projects. Let's get started. Number 1. Trim cut-in. Before the advent of the oscillating tool, adding or modifying interior partitions involved more demolition than construction. Now, you can make a surgical cut along anywhere on the wall, but especially along baseboard and other trim surfaces. Number 2. Undercut doorjambs. The only neat way to install new flooring in an existing space is to cut the doorjamb and trims to make room for it. That used to require an expensive flush-cutting circular saw or laborious cutting by hand. Number 3. Flush cuts. The offset shape of the oscillating tool's blades makes flush cuts a breeze. Here, copper tubing is being cut, but bimetal blades will allow you to make the same cut in steel. Number 4. Grout removal. You may want to cut out and replace the grout in a bath area just to freshen it up. An oscillating tool's carbide grit attachment can cut both grout and even the tile itself if necessary. Number 5. Cabinet installation and modifications. Whether you're installing cabinets, modifying them to accommodate a new sink or dishwasher, or installing new hardware, such as a slide-out pantry, the fastest way to cut slots, squares, and notches is with an oscillating tool and a saw blade. Number 6. Window repair. You can improve the function, appearance, weather tightness, and energy efficiency of old wood windows with an overhaul that includes sanding, cutting slots for weather stripping, and removing layers of old paint. Number 7. Thin plank flooring install. Installing thin plank flooring is a test of wills. You need to make cutouts for floor registers, among other things. The easiest way to handle this job is to lay the flooring over the duct termination and plunge cut through one piece of flooring at a time using a half round. Number 8. Paint prep. At the most basic level, preparing to paint requires 4 steps. The triangular sanding head on an oscillating multitool helps you smooth rough wood in corners, sand down wood filler, and smooth over jagged edges of scraped paint. Number 9. Unusual sanding jobs. Doors, shutters, and furniture, among other things, have narrow edges, and the long narrow shape of an oscillating multitool, combined with its triangular sanding pad, makes it particularly well suited for smoothing these surfaces. Number 10. Drywall cutouts. A clean, simple way to make a cutout in drywall for a switch box or outlet receptacle is to use an oscillating multitool with a bimetal or carbide grit blade that will not only cut the drywall but will withstand impact with a drywall nail or screw. Number 11. Caulk removal. The smooth scraper blade accessory allows an oscillating multitool to peel caulk right off a surface. Number 12. Thin set removal. A tile pops off the wall, what do? You use the carbide grit grinding pad to remove the thin set mortar from the wall and from the tile. Reapply the thin set to the freshly cleaned surfaces and reset the tile.